welcome back to Hunter Fishing Gaming, playing Cast and Chill. We're going to get back into it. Last off, we just got the new rod. Hang on, let me check on it. Rusty ain't got nothing talking about it for. The Maple Scout rod, and we upgraded it to 14 pounds. It only got 48 inches in line, but now we are more able to catch bigger fish. We have a bigger rod. We can have bigger lures now. And we're going to go catch some walleye. Hopefully we can catch some walleye. Then, once we catch walleye, we definitely going to come get this timberjack. We might even get, the leaky bucket. We also unlocked that new thing from Rusty. We have the fork from the Golden Fork River to good old Golden Fork Beaver Dam. We're going to try this out and see what it's all about. But first, we're going to go catch us some walleye because we know what's here. We know what we got. We're going to make the money, and we're going to do a good time on it. So, Rusty, tell us about this big old walleye. You here for worms are winning, because I'll tell you, this year's Monster Walleye Trophy is still up for grabs. Ain't nobody broke the roker yet. The roker. 19 pounds. Last year was a little Evie Jean to the ground. Surprised everyone too. Tiny gal with a busted boat motor and a cooler full of old snacks. Hauled in a beast like it was nothing. Rules are simple. Any rod and lure. No cheats. You land a walleye heavier than a little Evie Jean, that trophy yours, along with a year's worth of bragging rights. Alright, this sounds like a goal. Little tip for you. Ain't no point trying to wrangle a beast like that with poor gear. True enough, Rusty. True enough. Here's a tip for that. Thanks, bud. Thank you, Rusty. You gave us a new fishing gear. Alright. Let's go and try and catch us some walleye. We're going to get some money. We're going to get some money. And we're going to go over to Beaver Dam. Got me some tea here now. Good tea. Best in America. Sweet tea. Lipton. Lipton does not sponsor this video, but Lipton, if you're ever looking for a sponsor. Daily drinker here. I hope everyone's having a good day or night, depending on when this gets to you. All I can say is I'm having a doozy of time with Cast and Chill. We're gonna flip to the new rod here. Goodbye, little guppy. So long, sucker. And we're using the Maple Scout. We're gonna use the Maple Scout and the spoon bait. We're gonna catch us some walleye. Never caught walleye, but I see people catch them on like spinners with small. What's the calls on them? No, you got small lures. Here we go. Fish on. Woo! We sling that boy into that bait. We pet our dog Bella. Bella's always here with us. She's always here. Fish on! Let's go. Ooh, that boy a runner. Come on, you little bugger. Ah, he came off. He come back. He come back. He come back. Woo! Ah, we messed up. He's hungry. He's hungry. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, we got the other one. We got the large one. Fish on. And that boy running. Breaking that water. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go. Breaking that water. Ooh, big old fish. Here we go. Doggy doodle spin. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about right there. We catching them big old fish right there. Here we go. Here we go. Fish on the line. Slinging them in. Let's see. I guess the closest thing to walleye I ever caught would be probably largemouth bass and the smallmouth bass, they fight like a mofo, but I don't know how walleye act. I know they love fast moving water, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on none of this, because I ain't no walleye fisherman. There we go, fish on, walleye on. We're gonna make it and break that surface. There we go, fish in the box. Catching all of them walleye. Hoping maybe we catch that big old bluegill. That big old bluegill come out. We ain't gonna be catching this big old walleye though. Let's see if we can't catch us some bluegill. Ooh, no, we can't. Yeah, we're gonna fill up the boat. See if we can't fill up the boat a little bit. Big old school of bluegill right there. Maybe one will hit. Who knows? It's coming right in there. Alright. Let's move it on over here. Let's see what we can do over here. If you like to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. It's down somewhere. We'll figure out this. It's down there. It's down there in the description. And, well, not in the description. It's in the, it's a nice little red button on this side. That side? That side. That side. No, that side. There we go. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see here. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Here we go, fish on, fish on. Here we go. Reel them in. You know what? We're gonna swap to the crankbait. See if we can't get us some of those big brown trout. We're gonna try and get us some of them brown trout. Fish on. Here we go. There we go. Upgrade the rod a little bit. Maybe get. We're not gonna get the new boat, but we're gonna go check out that new area after we get some money from this. All right. You know what? We got enough money. We got enough good fish in this boat right here. Yeah, I'm telling you, buddy. Drink this a little bit of tea. Good tea. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to do on the channel regarding fishing and hunting and war of rights related, drop it in the comment. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. It's all good in my book. Pet a dog, good dog. You're such a good dog. Alright, Rusty. Look who's back with a stringer full of big, beautiful fish. Thanks, Rusty. Thanks, Rusty. You're always a friend. It's hard to have good friends like Rusty. Alright, we're going to buy us both these big old lures here. And get a little bit more string. Got a little itchy right here. And we're going to actually go check out that new place. We're going to Beaver Dam. It's got brown trout. Alright, let's see what Beaver Dam's got on it. Actually, let's stop right here and see what we can catch. We're going to put on... Got the full moon out there in the background. Ooh, that's some new fish. That looks like largemouth right there. We'll check the book real quick. Let's see what the book tells us. Largemouth bass, alright. And long-nosed suckerfish. I caught a couple of those. You can also find them in the fish tanks, and we already caught some of them brown trouts up there yonder in the Golden Fork River and the Fork of Actual instead of the dam right here. It looks like that might be a crappie or tilapia, and this is like bull cat something right here. Let's see what these critters like real quick. Get out of here. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Oh, I was trying to check the compendium. See if they like anything. He likes the jig head. They like the crankbait. He likes the drop shot. We don't have any of that. So we're going to explore a little bit more. And we might have some cash to buy some more lures. Who knows? But, hey, maybe there's a bigger brown trout. We got that big crankbait. Reel it in good. I'm going to stop right here and swap her out. Get that big one going. There we go. Let's see if that big old brown trout's down here. That looks like crappie right there. Yeah, buddy. I know what crappie looks like. Let's check on that real quick. Oh, buddy, you knows it. I've caught many thousands of crappie. Good fishing. Let's see what they like. They like the spoon bait. You know what? Just for good time, old sake, we gonna put on the spoon bait. And I know crappie. Crappie love two things in life. Crappie love jigging. And crappie love. Ooh, let's see, those are. Ooh, buddy, I got me a big one. I got me a big one. Ooh, buddy. Look at that big old crappie right there. I can get used to this type of fishing. I love crappie fishing. Big old mama crappies. They're a predatory fish too. They are. They'll either softly grab it, or they'll frickin' boom hit it. We only caught the medium one so far. We'll catch us a small one, so we'll swap the rod out because I think you're limited by the size of your rod on this. Well, we're gonna catch this trophy crappie. We're also gonna try and catch this trophy brown. There we go. We got a small one on. I love crappie. Crappie are great fish. They taste so good. Ooh, man, you get you about a dozen crappie fillets, so that's 6 crappie. Big ones, like about 15 inches wide. Not 15 inches wide, 15 inches long. Ooh, they deep fry so good. Excuse me. There's been many a time too when I've been bass fishing. I fished ponds. Let's see. I fished small little ponds near baseball parks. I fished big stock ponds. What else? Ooh, those are catfish right there. I wonder what type of catfish. We're going to check the compendium, see. And that's more crappie right there. I like crappie. Bullheaded catfish. Alright. And they like drop shots. We don't have no drop shot. But, we're going to reel this in. And we're going to go upstream a little bit. We're going to go upstream and see if we can't catch some of them brown trout. We got the big crankbait on for the large ones. Maybe there's a lurker down there somewhere. Who knows? There's some good ones in there. Ooh, there's a monster right there. Try and get that monster. I think we're still on the spoon. Hang on. Yeah, we're still on the spoon. Man, we trying to mess up over here. Can't catch no brown trout on that spoon. Gotta throw out the crankbait, the big old crankbait. Oh, she's on. She broke that water. She's on. She's on. She's running. Ah, she came off. Boy, she saw that big old thing. We're going to try and catch one of these smaller ones. I think those are only medium. Oh no, she's big. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Up on the surface. Here we go, back on the surface. Here we go, we're pulling her in. She's in the boat. That's a large one. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're going to try and get this big one, though. She wanted it. And the reason why I say she a lot when I'm referring to fish, usually the female fish are bigger because they produce the eggs, and this is just the nature of the fish. Usually female fish are bigger. Male fish are usually skinnier. Let's see if we can. Oh, she wants it. She wants it. Oh, I messed up. Oh, look at that. She friggin'. Let's see if I can work my magic here. She freaking. Oh, here she comes. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. She freaking right there on the top. Let's see if we can work the magic. It's kind of like real life. Sometimes you can get the fish to come back. Oh, it's a competition here. Oh! We got her! We got her! We got her! She's in the box. We caught the trophy. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're going to get this small one right here. Well, it's not that small. It's a large one. She's on. She's on. She running. She running far. I'd rather come out of the freaking mouth. She's just gonna do donuts on me anyways. Well, let's see if we can let's go get us some new lures for these new fish. This is on the Beaver Dam. We just caught us that freaking trophy. That's what I'm talking about. Catching them trophy fish. We have to become the fishing king. It is a set mind of goal right here, right now, to become the fishing king of Cast and Chill. And have a good time doing it. 'Cause that's sure how I'm doing. How much she going? How much? $200. 200 gold coins. Here we go. This is Rusty. You bring supper or just bragging rights? I brought both, Rusty. I brought both. So we got us a jig head for those largemouth bass, and we got us a drop shot. Now this right here is what I would assume. See, this to me is a spinnerbait. This little thing right here flashes. You tie off right here, and this thing right here flashes and spins, and this is your bait. Bass comes up behind it, swoops it, and you hook here, and it goes right into the jaw. Drop shot is, in my opinion, more of like a jig than anything. That's a jig head and then a plastic on the back end of it. A bass assassin almost. But let's see if we can't catch us some of them catfish and some sucker nose. Oh, he got something in the tip jar here. Let's see what happens when we give it on the tip jar. You're a real Jim, you know that. Thanks, Rusty. Always. Around these parts, the biggest of the bunch earned the name Legendary Catches. I've tried my hardest to catch them. They're mean, they're stubborn, and they ain't coming easy. You need more than everyday gear to land one. You knows it. If you're hunting legends, best be out there casting from dawn to dusk. They'll be showing them surfs at certain times of the day, so they ain't biting, kick back, and have a snooze. Well, I took a nap last time. Word around the lake is that the big old legendary largemouth bass has been seen stirring around at dusk. Thanks, Rusty. That's all I'm spilling, friend. The rest, well, that's up to you and luck. Alright, dusk, we're gonna find that largemouth. Looks like about dusk. I know where the largemouth are. We's gonna catch it. We's gonna catch that largemouth bass. That's what I'm talking about. We caught us some crappie. We felt the vibes of catching them crappie. Crappie are such an awesome fish. I love me some good crappie fishing. Alright, let's throw our spinner out there. It's around dusk. It might be nighttime. Who knows? Oh, fish on. Here we go. We got one. Woo! Just like real largemouth bass. They be jumping. Ooh, there she is, maybe. It could just be a large one. Who knows? Ooh. There's quite a few in there. Nice little beaver right there. Pet our dog. Hey, Mr. Beaver. Hey, nice beaver. Ooh, struck that thing hard. Oh, fish on. Here we go. Good fish, good fish. There we go. Fish in the box. Big old largemouth. I don't know if it's dusk yet. But we're out here to catch some bass. We're going to catch some of those long-nosed sucker fish. But we're racking in some cash right now. I want to say grinding because we're having a doozy of a time. Woo. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Good puppy. All right, let's go check over there by the dam. It's called Beaver Dam for a reason. Got a dam on it. If not, we're gonna catch us some catfish. Most of the time, catfishing. I never caught any bullheaded catfish. Most of the time I've caught channel cat, flatheads, and what we call channels, flathead, and blue cats. That's about it. I've caught those catfish. I have not caught a bull's head. So there we go. Fish on. Fish on. And catfish usually are sitting exactly where that is, in a tree ambush position. They're an ambush predator. So there we go. Fish on. Fish on. Most of the time catching catfish is with what we call punch bait, or it's punch bait or minnows, sometimes worms. You know, they kind of eat everything. They're in every type of they're in every type of fish. You know, they will eat anything. You put hot dogs on a treble hook, they'll eat that too. All right, we're packed up on fish. I think it's dawn right now, so we're gonna have to just chill out for a little bit. We're probably gonna call it good once we get back to the dock and see what Rusty has to say and see what we can do with our money. We're gonna have a good amount of money. We might buy us a new rod. Who knows? We're trying to catch those men. We are trying to become the fishing king. All right. I don't see that as easy. we caught us a lot of fish worth a lot of money at Beaver Dam, and we're gonna see what Rusty has to say. We'll slap a bass and call it Tuesday. Look at that grin. You knows it, Rusty. You knows it. All right. Thank you for watching Hunter Fishing Gaming. Support channel, like, subscribe, down at the bottom. It's greatly appreciated. See you around.